if I'm hurting, legend in.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It'll be Indiana off the tip. Anthony right side. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Anthony on the double team. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Jacks up a three. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Now the Cavaliers with it. It's a three-point game. Saturday was a great victory for them.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Richardson kicks to Miller. Back to Richardson. To the inside.
Carmelo Anthony's skills right on display there. Taking that shot right into the defense and knocking it down in spite of contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
He hits the second from the line.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Ilgauskas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Stoudemire right side. The three from Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Welsh. Here's Ilgauskas. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Miller surveying the floor. Camby against Ilgauskas. Camby passes to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Welsh. On the clock. Fires from deep. Here's Ilgauskas. Second shot opportunity. Over Camby. And it's Ilgauskas missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stoudemire setting the pick for Miller. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Welsh. And Camby over to help. Launches a 3. And Stoudemire pulls it down. And so Miller will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Anthony on the wing. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Pass to Welsh. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Anthony. He has 6. Stoudemire finds Anthony. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Here's Ilgauskas. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Camby. Richardson outside. Anthony looking it over. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Pacers.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trailing. The 3. They grab their own miss. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Cleaning up the mess with the old board.
Miller outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. And he gets the bucket. Ilgauskas has got 8 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Miller. Still yet to score. And here's Anthony from the arc. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
The Pacers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Ilgauskas. Rejected by Campbell. Anthony, the pass to Miller. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Now, Miller's a very physical guard. He does not mind at all having to work through some contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Pulls up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. He has 7.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so Miller will bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 1. Pass to Stoudemire. Miller outside. Camby the screen. Miller inside, and it's blocked. Inside, stolen by Camby. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Stoudemire setting the pick for Miller. Back to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Camby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ilgauskas.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate can be. Gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Pacers. Bell comes in for Quentin Richardson. And James subbed in for Miller. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And he's good on the second. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Barnes outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Campbell.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hey, this is a fundamental part of Stoudemire's game, putting his size to work inside to get the shot he wants in the paint area.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Camby with the block. They retain possession. No problems knocking that one down. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's James. Stoudemire, no good. It's a pick by Ilgauskas from downtown. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range, looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
James kicks to Anthony. Camby sets the screen for Anthony. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. And the Cavaliers call time here. Indiana making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Camden, and it's Richardson in for Anthony. Now Webb. Cleveland moving the ball around. Barnes against Bell. 5 to shoot. Pass to Welsh. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland.
Rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
James wide open. That three off the mark. Cavaliers leading. Back to Webb. Here's Barnes. Bergeau with a screen on Bell. Barnes can't get it to go. Richardson outside. Latrey. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Bell against Barnes. Off target with his three. Pacers shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Gortat dishes to Stoudemire. Outside, James. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Webb can't hit. Indiana trailing here. Pass to James. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Richardson no luck. Here's Welsh. Scoreless thus far. To end the drought. 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. And so James will bring it up for Indiana. Richardson outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead, up 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Welsh. Gortat with the defensive effort. Now, here is Bell. Pass to Gortat. Over Gibson. Gortat misses. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Gibson passes to Barnes. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Barnes has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Richardson. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Varejao.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The Pacers making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Webb with it. Nothing on the board. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Cavaliers making the shot to the wing right side. Gortat, the pass to Richardson. Back to Gortat. Varejao grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here is Miller. To the middle. Here's Gortat. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Webb. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Welsh. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Miller outside. Back to Richardson. It's Bell on the wing. Sinks the triple.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Webb kicks to Barnes. It's hauled in by Richardson. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Bell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Miller outside. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson, that's a two-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Welsh.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Richardson following the score by Cleveland. Haslam, the pass to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Barnes. They set the pick. And Barnes gets double-teamed. Welsh. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Welsh has got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Gortat with the screen for Miller. To the right side. Gortat with the bounce pass. Offensive rebound. Richardson kicks to Gortat. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Varejao. That's foul number 2 for him. So timeout called here. The first for Indiana.
Indiana calls timeout.
Stoudemire, he's checked in for Haslam. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Richardson for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Welsh has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Barnes. They set the pick from the arc. Rebounded by Bell.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
On the wing, Miller, covered by Barnes, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, Andre Miller is the definition of a crafty point guard. He's not the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but he can beat you with his mind.
At the line for Indiana, Andre Miller.
Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Anthony's checked in for Indiana. Both free throws good for Miller.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Welsh. Looking to get it going, and it falls over the rim and in. He's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Anthony for 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And Melo's jumper is pure. You feel like it's going in every time he gets a clean look at the rim.
Cleveland leading by 8. Barnes outside. There's a good screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 17. Miller sets a screen for Richardson. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
All sorts of time. And again, it's Cleveland. Pacers trail by 11. Miller kicks to Richardson. Pass to Anthony. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw foul.
At the line for 2.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
First free throw is good. And Indiana making a change here. Bell's checked in. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Anthony drops them both. Here's Barnes. Lets it go from the wing, and that one drops. 14 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called the Pacers. So it's the Pacers now. 11-point game. Back to Miller. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
And here's Miller. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Stoudemire outside. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's E. Gortat covering. Shoots. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Cleveland. Down low. Gortat with the steal. Miller outside. Gortat with a screen on Barnes. Here's Miller, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Miller does a nice job taking on the contact that time.
Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Anderson Varejao checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good for Miller. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to E. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. The Pacers pull it in. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Steps back and fires. Here's Gortat. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at the offensive end, Gortat probably doesn't get his due. He's got a lot of moves, and he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive glass is more than capable.
That free throw good from Gortat. Richardson, he's checked in for Bell. And Cleveland making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
They set the screen. And the space there, but it's offline. Pacers trail by 6. For 3, Richardson. The shot, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Good D by Miller. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Anthony. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
1:43 left to play here in the half. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Indiana. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 6. And it's Miller penetrating.
No shying away from contact there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Andre Miller.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Miller. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Number 8.
He's got 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Miller outside. Now here's Camby. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. The 3 falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Miller is effective from 3 when he takes them, and he does a good job picking his spots.
Cleveland's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Ilgauskas trying to get open. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Anthony.
A scoring machine. Nice job baiting the defenders in close there to draw the whistle.
The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. And so Miller will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Plays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 13.
Boy, he keeps that ball on the string and is able to get the shot he wants. Andre Miller, smart and productive.
Shoots. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Ilgauskas against Camby. Ilgauskas in the post. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Miller kicks to Anthony. To the inside. Here's Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree.